Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about a couple of things Anthem related. And here I just have the roadmap of what is the roadmap now. This is the current roadmap, which I think they kind of changed without telling anybody, but we'll get into that. So let's look at this. Actually, let's just go to YouTube first, and if you scroll down here for just a second, here's my video that I made on the year 1 roadmap. I'll put the card up for that right now. But as you can see in this roadmap, over on the it's off the thumbnail here, but on the right, that last tile is the raid. And originally, you know, I'm just going off memory here what they said they were going to do, but it was, I think it was patch notes, 2 world events, you know, bug fixes, shit like that, and then they were gonna do some new content. They didn't say what that was. I'm assuming that's the armor that the shit armor we've been getting. And then the last thing was the Cataclysm, the raid. And at the time of this recording, it's the 27th of March. And that roadmap was just for March, was all that was released at the time. And so let's go back over here. If we look at it, February, you know, this is when the game came out. And if you look at this, it's cosmetics, these Elysian Stronghold caches, which I will talk about later. New items that I don't check the game weekly. Christ, that's loud. Weekly, so I don't really know what new items means. New missions, I will talk about that. The legendary missions, I'll talk about that in a minute. Free play events, these I don't think anybody really cares about, because I don't know about you, but I don't even touch free play. And then just more free play events, free play events, free play events. And originally this Cortex locked, you know, this is what it said before, but there would have been another one here called Cataclysm, and it would have been Cortex locked. That was the original roadmap. So the raid was supposed to come this month. As you can see, there's nothing about Cataclysms here. If you go to April, there's a new stronghold in April, but nothing about a Cataclysm. May, nothing. But what I've been hearing a lot online, a lot just reading like Twitter and forum posts and just watching other YouTubers, a lot of people think that in May is when we're gonna get the Cataclysm, just off of leaks. Now, I couldn't find any notable leaks that, you know, just sound like someone was making shit up, but if that's accurate, that's pretty fucked up to advertise your raid in March and then it not come out until May. But I just want to talk about that, about how none of the content that they said was going to come out this month has come out, and that's a problem. You know, I was like, okay, I'll come back to the game once the Cataclysm comes out. You know, I'll come back to the game when this new stronghold comes out. But you know, if they aren't going to be accurate with, and it's not even like they're putting days on these, they're putting months. So, you know, if you can't get something out in a whole month, then and it's really that delayed, then don't put it out at all. Don't tell me it's going to come out this month if you're that far behind in the process. So that's just what I want to talk about at first, and now I'm going to talk about these keys and the legendary missions that I was talking about a second ago. So let's just go ahead and get into that. So guys, I actually hopped back on to Anthem. It was a struggle, trust me. So the first thing I wanted to check was the store. I knew I was going to be disappointed. I figured maybe there'd be some shit armor in here or something, but nope, just emotes. So let's just move on from that. So let's talk about these legendary contracts, legendary missions I was talking about. So these are like daily missions that you get every single day you log on the game, and you get a key for completing these missions. If you look at the daily trials guy, this dude, look at the daily ones. The top one will be it says the little key symbol. You complete it, you get that key. I'd be asking, what do you get from that key, and how do you get it? Well, let me show you the longest fucking list you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Watch this. This is the list. This is everything you can get from opening chests with those keys. All of this. And I don't know if you guys can read that, but that's all decals, different materials for your armor, some like drop-in animations, some emotes. That's all that is. There's no like cool armor in there or anything like that. It's just decals and fabrics and shit. And so how you get about earning this stuff is in strongholds. So what you would do is you'd accept the legendary mission when you get on for like your first mission of the day or whatever. This is the legendary mission. You had to kill just 2 of these things, so it was super simple. And you just run through, you do this real quick, you get your key, and you can only get 1 key a day. You can't like stack 14 keys. And if you get a key, at the end of the day that key is gone, so if you don't use it, you lose the key basically. So you gotta do the legendary mission and then go to a stronghold. So you defeat this guy and you get your key. And just for clarification, it's not like an actual pickup key that you pick up off the ground or anything. You'll just have it. When you get back to the fort, you'll just have a key up underneath your money and all that shit. It'll be a little key symbol. So this is the Harder Age stronghold. And one comment just before we get to the key part is, it might just be because I'm a tiny bit higher level, but this shit is so much easier. Anyways, so this is what happens. I didn't know here, I just pressed a random crate, but you can open 1 of these 4, and 1 of them has good shit in it. So you get your key, you fucking run through, you come through the stronghold, and you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting the one with good loot in it. The other 4 just have legendary or rare or uncommon loot in it. Only 1 of them actually has masterwork or has multiple masterworks. And you know, me being me, I just ran up, jumping, fucking pressed X on it, opening the first one I saw. And so I think I did get 1 masterwork out of it. I must have gotten lucky, but this is a different stronghold that I did. So this is without opening one of those crates. This is the loot I got, and I'm a like 500 armor, whatever. I have like all masterwork, everything for the most part. And so, you know, all this shit's useless to me. I need like 2 or 3 masterwork components. So basically, if you're not getting this key, you're wasting your time, basically. And that's another thing I want to talk about. If we're going to talk about the improvements since the last time I played Anthem. I'll play it again in case you guys missed it, but the loading time between like the reward screen and the forge and being in base and loading in and out of the forge is much faster. It is instant. You just go right in. Now, I mean, you know, it's over a month later. It doesn't really matter at this point about your fucking loading screen. You should be dropping big content by now. But, so I just want to make this video saying Anthem's not really going anywhere. They haven't dropped what they promised they were going to drop. They haven't even said anything about it. There's not been a trailer or a leak, anything about the Cataclysm or any other major update. So, until EA kind of says something, I'm kind of done. So, just wanted to inform you guys on this, and hope you enjoyed.